Yep. Once again, we're back at it, all up into people's business.
Okay, so Portia Williams filed for divorce.
Hmm. Oh my God. Here we go again.
No, but it's important to note that
Yes.
Portia is my girl. She can't do no wrong in my eyes. Like I've been watching Portia from she was married to that guy that played some type of sports and he was taking advantage of her or whatever. So I've been watching Portia on the Real Housewife of Atlanta for a long time. So just know that whatever you say today, I'm gonna defend my girl, okay? So Portia Williams filed for divorce. And when I saw it, I'm like, what? What? Like, what? Anyways, this is what he says. First of all, he says Portia is the one who filed for divorce. She filed on Thursday, which was last week Thursday in Atlanta. And this news comes shortly after we reported that Simon, which is her husband, was struggling to gain citizenship due to a long list of circumstances, including bank fraud, fake marriages, credit card fraud, and more. So, I mean, maybe she just had enough of this man. What?
Really? You're really gonna go there?
No, for no, listen.
No,
You
like you're well, since you're going to do there's a show me a company, I tell you who you are. Since you're so open to Portia, like she's your girl and whatever it is, like really you and Portia are really going to go there?
no, but listen,
What?
listen, listen. You hear what you hear. Like we don't even go into the details of what Simon did.
Yeah.
Let me read it again. It says bank fraud, fake marriages, credit card fraud, and more. Like, yeah.
So hold on. So you want to tell me some nice, bununu, smart, business-minded Portia never do our due diligence, dot the T's and cross the I's and all those things. Who did she marry? At that point, you know what? These days, that's a question that's on everybody's lips. Like, who the f did you marry?
So wait, so what you telling me? What you telling me is Portia should have probably do a background check or something on Simon before she got married? Like, what you think that was necessary?
All right,
That what she
listen,
should have
listen,
done?
listen, Linda, listen, lady, listen, love. These days, with social media, special investigators, private investigators, for, let me be stereotypical. You know, I always put my foot in my mouth. I mean, I always push the racist card. I'm a racist card, and I always swing towards white people. I also swing towards black people, Indian, Chinese, Pakistanis, everybody. Him is Nigerian. Stereotypically, what do you know about Nigerian people? Yes, you have some good ones because I happen to have a few good, very nice, bonus Nigerian friends. But guess what? Nigerians have what would they call it? Now? A larger than life stereotypical behavior where they're always up to something. So let's start there. Good. So that's the first thing. You so anxious to marry this man. You meet him yesterday and next week you want to marry him. You know, I feel like saying it to do some due diligence. You know what? You know what? Do due diligence. You said dollar sign is a hell of a thing. You know, dollar sign blinds the eye. The ching ching.
Listen, Portia has her money. Been have her
What? What?
money.
What?
She
What?
has
What stop!
multiple businesses.
Stop! What you call money?
I don't know how much money. Let me see. What is Portia's net worth? We need to find out what we're
5 million. 5 million. Currently. Currently. That is currently
Oh, you
five
come from
million.
facts, huh?
Oh yeah. And Simon is close between 40 and 50 million. So comparatively speaking,
Listen, I don't know if that is true because if you even look on Portia social media, people, couples online, they kind of tend to just post, the things that seem perfect if you just, scrolling
mm,
past their page. Portia's Instagram, the things that she posts is so personal. Like you just see the love. flowing from them
Hi,
online.
hello,
Cute
hello,
little
hello,
bedrooms,
hello,
them
hello,
cute little.
hello, 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 love, love. Let me explain something to you. It's all a show. It's all propaganda. Look, let me explain something to you. I can, I, in another life, I did marketing as a course. And one of the things that we were taught is that presentation is everything. Location, location, location. Yes? I give you this much. Portia, with her vivacious personality and her effervescent personality that warms people and her bright smile that you see about 32 teeth and all that kind of thing. That's all part of the marketing, right? Portia is a marketer.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Why are you making it seem as
So
if it's a
yeah,
negative thing? That's fine.
no. When it comes to love and affairs of the heart, give me real. Don't give me fluff. You understand what I'm saying? Look, if you go back into Portia's history, 4 years ago or something like that, the father of Pilar, which is our daughter,
Pilar, cutie.
Pilar, right, the cutie, yes, beautiful child. Have nothing to do with what is going on here. However, there was a time when she was supposed to get married to this guy. I think he's him same one, but I can be corrected. So our audience can correct me in this in the comments if I am wrong. There was a controversy when she was supposed to get married to this guy. And the controversy was centered around a prenuptial. The prenuptial, as I understand it, allegedly, yes, the prenuptial said that they were supposed to maintain, I guess, separate bank accounts, separate assets, whatever it is. In other words, Portia not get nothing that she didn't come into the marriage with. And she refused. And the thing got drawn out and drawn out and drawn out till I guess it never happened. Right? Now, when I read that, when you go to court, whenever you go to the court of law, the prosecution or the defense will always look at your history. Reporters who report about black people, because black people are talking about now, right? They will tell you, oh, when he was 13 years of age, he stole a candy bar from the store. So he has a history of being a kleptomaniac, right? So antecedents and previous behavior is relevant. So now, fast forward to 2024, or when was it now? 2022 when they got married to 2023 to 2024, 15 months ago, right when they got married. What makes you think that Portia, the conniving, the transactional woman that she is, I know it upset you for you, me talk about your friend that way, like, what no business.
Yeah,
Your conniving transactional friend that she is. You don't think she saw dollar signs when she saw Simon? First of all, this man trades in petroleum. Yes, he trades in petroleum. He's somebody in Atlanta because he's a philanthropist and he's an entrepreneur and whatever it is. So he must somebody. Yeah, you
so
don't
wait.
think
So wait. So what you're telling me, Portia was not in this marriage for love.
women have a tendency to talk about red flags. Yes,
Hmm.
you think for a minute you can step away from the forest so that you can see the trees to look for the red flag. Steve Harvey, the great Steve Harvey, wrote a book about think like a man and act like a woman. Think like a man. Think for a minute. Look at some of the things. If you were not thinking like a female, think about some of the red flags. Previous history. Sudden whirlwind, I love you, whatever it is, having the best time of my life, da da da, whatnot, boom, boom. Yeah? Listen, serious relationships. I might be wrong, I might be old school and set in my ways, but serious relationships have a thing called take time to know them.
Oh, so you don't believe in love at first sight?
Oh, yeah, there is love at first sight. I see you and I love you, but I still want to get to know you.
Okay.
If you understand what I mean. Uh, Look, love, like respect, is something that builds over time. The only People who have true love at first sight is a fat kid with chocolate, with chocolate. Like, ooh, yes. Oh my God. Like Scooby Doo with Scooby Snacks. True love, foundational love. We're not talking about the transactional love, because she's pretty or because he drives a nice car and whatever it is. Old school people, back in the day, old school people will understand what I'm talking about. True love, over time, it builds. The more I get to know you, is the more that love grows. The more I realize that I can tolerate it. Because look, relationship is about tolerating the other person. There is no perfect individual. Somewhere along the line, something about me don't measure up and something about you don't measure up. But that's what happened. You have got to love and appreciate me and whatever it is, and so the love grows.
Yeah,
Boom.
but with all that you're saying, I'm just saying Portia doesn't have to stick around with somebody that gives these types of problems. Like there are other issues where you can have in relationship and you can stick around to the end. But like, why do I have to associate myself with you because of all these things that you're involved with? Like,
all right. Okay, I'm glad you went down that road. I'm following you down that alleyway. So here's the funny thing, because this is what I don't like about a lot of these celebrities. You take me when you're going into the bathroom, you take me into the kitchen when you're cooking, you take me when you and your husband into the bed, you take me and whatever it is. And at the certain points in your life, you want moments of privacy, you want moments of respect the family's privacy. No, Portia, come. He's a public figure. Why is it that 5 days, 4 days, 5 days ago, Simon was your ride and die? You were going back to Real Housewives of Atlanta and all that kind of thing. Boom, the scandal broke. And then all of a sudden, you file for divorce. And the reason why you file for a divorce is because of an ongoing issue that you and Simon have been having. Really?
yeah,
Really,
yeah,
Portia?
but we don't know. The truth is, online, we don't really know what the divorce is about. Really, I mean, it was days after the reports that Simon is involved in fraud and all this. It was then that she filed for divorce. I mean, we can put one on one.
Yeah, but she says her spokesperson, not necessarily Porsha Williams or Porsha yeah, that one. She the report that we have that is in the public from a public figure is it has nothing to do with the previous things in the news. Okay, fine, we heard you. But 4 days ago, it was your ride and die. But here's another thing, because I'm gonna play a little. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit.
No, well,
First of all,
before you switch it up, should also know that Portia is now back on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Of course, I'll be tuning in.
yeah,
But
but I'm oh, please. That's a given. I know you'll be there diligent with the popcorn. But
yes,
hold on,
so maybe
you,
this is all just for the show. They're not going to be separated.
you see, I like what you think. I like what you think. That's why I say there's a thing which is called, which is generally expressed that there is no such thing as bad publicity. With this controversy and all that kind of thing, yeah, everybody is going to be sitting down in front of the telly to see the episode with Portia returning. Ratings have gone up. She can demand more money from Bravo, the studio. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was, but here's the thing, evidence speaks for itself. If you loved Simon so much, if you were the dutiful, faithful wife that wanted to have a family and so on and so forth, if he was your ride and die, and the prospects of the US government shipping him out of the United States because fraudulent activity concerning his immigration status and other criminal activity, and he has to go back to Nigeria, where I can assure you that 40 million United States dollars amounts to billions of dollars in Nigeria, where you live like a queen in Nigeria, whatever it is. If you don't love her so faithful for the man, then hey, ride or die, baby, we're going to Nigeria. That's true love.
She got businesses. She don't want to be in Nigeria. Nigeria is so far away. She got too much things. She got a kid in the US. She's American. Like, she don't want to do all that. I'm sorry.
Love Love is about sacrifice. I never forget when I used to go to Bible class and I learned this passage. Entreat me not to leave thee, nor go from following after thee. For where thou goest, I will go. Where thou die, I will die. That's love. In
Okay, calm.
sickness and in health,
Okay, calm
for
down.
richer or poorer. Yes, that's love. So if you did love the man, go on to Nigeria with him. You would live like an African queen in Nigeria. And
Yeah,
the other thing, the
with
other
that
thing,
stain on her name, with that stain on her brand.
what you never hear of a second coming, you never hear of read something yourself. Hold thee of little faith. You see, this is the thing I'm talking about, you know. True love does not run at the first sign of trouble. You ever hear the expression only rats flee a sinking ship?
Mm-hmm.
Rats traditionally live in the most important parts of the ship, the engine compartment, the storage compartment, down at the bottom of the ship. Whenever a ship is taking on water, those are the places that are flooded first. So guess what? Them take for themselves. They never normally interact with humans and whatever it is. But in a sinking ship, is every man for themselves. Yes, so them flee a sinking ship. They ain't drowning. So this is a transactional nature of the love that people like Portia, because best believe it's not just Portia alone. There are many, many, many women who this is their version of love. Oh, he's in trouble. I'm leaving. Give me the checkbook. I'm going. I want the Rolls Royce, and I want the house, and I want the house in Hamptons, and I will take and I want the dogs and the kids. Yeah, because trouble. You're not going. Real ride and die friends are friends that will help you move a body. Real ride and die friends will go to the ends of the earth for you. So it is because of these things why I'm questioning the true motive of Portia. As I said though, there's another dimension to it, which I don't know if anybody has thought about it, or I'm the first one to think about it. I don't think so. Guess what?
What?
They could both be playing us.
The allegations are not playing. Like that's not a joke.
No, 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 no. Don't do a Donald Trump to me. No, Donald Trump says, hey, it is fake news. The news is real, but the report is fake or whatever. Listen, immigration, he stands the prospect of being removed by the immigration out of the United States. He has property, bank accounts, businesses, and a name in Atlanta. Chances are he's going to have to give up all of that, right? I don't know what kind of financial and legal maneuvers he can do. I don't know how not being married to Portia can help him to retain his assets under some kind of trustee relationship or whatever legal relationship she would have his power of attorney, whatever, things like that, so on and so forth. It could all be applied. Remember, we're dealing with transactional Portia and scammer Simon. This boy,
Okay.
this boy has a bachelor's or a master's degree in transactional financial accounting, international financial, and some whole part something. That's why I'm getting himself in trouble. He know how to manipulate the system. He has been doing it for years. 40 years he has been here, and he's here from he was 18. This boy is a real scammer. You know the thing, right? And then Portia, she ain't so bad herself. Don't feel like she like those things. Something could be into something. I don't know. I do have a qualification in the law. I do have a qualification in immigration, but I just think that they could both be playing the general public. It could be, as we say, it's all a publicity thing for her get back into Real Housewives of Atlanta, because I promise you, I know you, as many other people, will be sitting down diligently because they want the tea, they want to hear the juicy, they want to know what happened behind the scenes, they want to questions they're going to be asked. There's going to be one of the highest rated watch episodes of Real Housewives of Atlanta if she's still there. But they could be playing us.
Well, guess what? Just like how we find out this bitter news on the internet, we will watch to see what happens, what unfolds in the next few days, and as the show premiere on TV. So we'll just wait and see.
Well, I can't, I can't wait until the other show drop because I know there's another bombshell out there. Something else, yeah, man, something. You know what's really interesting? I don't know. I was trying to do a little bit of research, and I wanted to know what the prenuptial that she and Simon signed, if any.
I think she did, but I don't know the details either.
Well, I haven't been able to find it online. All of his 18 pages of court document with everything that him do wrong, that the U.S. government is accusing him of, is there, and some of it is not accusation because he has pled guilty to some of the fraud. He might admit to it, so on and so on and so forth, and all that kind of thing. So it's fact. It's not speculation, hypothetical situation or whatever. It's fact. But we just wait and see what happens. And I am looking forward to having a part 2 of this episode because I feel it. I have a gut feeling. We ain't seen the end of this. They're not just going to go quietly into the night and whatever it is. We're not dealing with those kind of personalities. We're dealing with a Porsha Williams after all. Yeah? So
all right, let's see.
Let's see. So until the next time, when Abby and myself, we get up into people's business. If it is other people's business, best believe we gonna talk about it.
That's right.